Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the C.I.T.Y podcast, which is an
Acronym.
anyways, this is episode 37,
38.
38 of the C.I.T.Y podcast.
Happy Fiesta, everybody. Alright.
How much longer do we have in Fiesta?
It's over.
It's over.
Ah, great.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's only 10 days.
Well, fuck.
I thought it was 2 weeks worth, but I was lied to.
I thought it just started.
It was.
Nah.
It
So just this week.
Well, it's different events. It starts with the Petite Strawberry Festival. Then it was separated because of Easter, but then it's the Oyster Bake, and then it's the stuff downtown. The Battle of the Flowers, the parade.
See, I know it's Fiesta time when you started off with the Oyster Bake. The Oyster Bake kicks it off.
No, Strawberry Festival's first.
Well, yeah, everybody likes the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah,
but I feel like, I'm just saying, my opinion,
I
Oyster Bake starts it off,
That was last
and
week.
then it ends with the day parade.
This was this week.
I actually
2
went.
weeks.
I actually went to the Strawberry Festival. That was my first
No,
time
they have the
going.
night parade.
Was it?
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the flambeau.
Today's the day
on-
parade.
The day parade on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Night parade on Saturday.
Yeah.
When's
That was
Battle
on
of the
Sunday.
Bands?
Thursday. Before the day parade.
So it already happened.
Yeah, already done.
Tonight is gonna be. Sorry.
So did you enjoy the Petite Festival?
I did. I never knew what it was though. I never went to the Strawberry Festival. I imagined.
Strawberries
Remember that movie, Tu Wan Fu?
No.
At the end where they have.
Yeah.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You
Yeah,
know,
I
they
know.
have that strawberry thing with the drag queens and everything.
Yeah.
I assumed it was gonna be something like that.
Including the drag queens.
I was really hoping for the drag queens.
He was going to talk about the Amazing Drag Race with them.
I haven't seen any of the newer stuff, but
I heard it's garbage.
Isn't the new stuff?
Yeah.
Anyways, to introduce myself, I'm Underwater Munchkin. I know we forgot to introduce
Roman?
ourselves.
Yo, boy Eric.
Hate that boy.
I'm John. And we got our tech guy.
It's Tony.
Orphan.
I was wondering, like, why are you leaning into Mark's saying your
I
name?
was looking at your
Orphan.
mic, but your mic's all the way over there. So I'd rather just twist my head.
Speaking
Our
of
mic
Mike,
is all the way over, up in the great beyond. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Actually,
Rip.
I don't know who the fuck was playing with the Ouija board, but we saw him.
Yeah, it's true.
Did we?
Yeah, a ghost was driving a truck, and then stopped by.
Did we tell you what happened to Roman last time he came straight from work? I noticed that he had
Oh.
that fucking little shirt thing. And I go to John, and I was like, John, feel the shirt. And John gets a big old smile on his face because he knows what's going to happen. This guy's going to get molested. So I'm like, I'll do it with you. And we walk. He's fixing himself something in the kitchen. And John walks right behind him. And I'm barely getting there to the front. And John's like, hey, what shirt you got on? And fucking Roman just jumps up real quick. And he tries to go one way. And he sees me. He's like, fuck. And he does like a quick little...
I tried to juke. I tried to
He
juke
tried
him.
to juke. And he was just like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I tried to juke him, and then just like pushed him out of the way.
It was the funniest shit.
And then you got.
I just have to remember if I'm gonna stop by to not ever wear that shirt.
Or
But
you
it
just
feels so
with being
good.
molested.
That's
I
true.
don't know. I'm not.
Be okay with being molested?
I don't like men's touching me.
I don't know.
It's cats.
Either way.
Well, anyway, John, what brings us together today?
The word of God.
Do you accept our Lord Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
No.
He died for your sins. I was gonna say nachos.
Do you know where your soul will spend eternity?
Hell.
Possibly in the ground. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna. That's right. I forgot. When I die, I just want to be left on the above ground. Just let me rot somewhere. Just in case. Just in case there is like a zombie virus or something. I don't feel like digging. Just want to semi get up and just start walking somewhere.
Lazy zombie.
Yeah.
Every time I see there, I deliver in New Braunfels, and it's a little like shopping center called Creekside.
That
every-
sounds scary already.
Every time I drive behind it, and I'm gonna drop off a cart. I look at the field, and there's like houses like in the distance, but right there is a sweet, sweet fucking ditch where I can blow my brains out. No one will fucking see me.
Oh, talking about ditches. This is Can I Trust You? I heard the story.
Of a man named Brady.
No. I met up with a friend who had a flat tire, and as we were talking, she told me, because she doesn't live here in San Antonio, she kind of lives outside of San Antonio. And She
Okay.
came to visit, and she came and she was like, Man, this place is a lot of good memories. Like hanging out with my other friend, and that one time we went to like the back of her house, which was near a ditch, and we saw a burning body. I was just like, "What?" She said it nonchalantly. I was like, "A burning body." She's like, "Yup." There was smoke. It smelled like burnt flesh. And then we went outside, and there it was lying down on the ground. There was a fire next to it, like in the house fire, but the body was just there. And I was just like, "Huh." I was like,
Good times.
That's-
Good times.
That's even better than this guy's vulture story.
Was there a swamp nearby? 'Cause
No swamp. It's San Antonio. Come on, man.
I just want swamp things
ditch.
to be a real thing.
Anyways, American Dreams.
Burnt body.
How many burning corpses do you want in front of your home?
It sends a message.
Yeah.
How many suburban homes do you want to be built over Indian burial grounds?
I was just thinking about Poltergeist.
Right.
I was like, man, it's such a good fucking movie. And then the ending where it raises into the air and it starts crumbling to like another dimension.
I just like the
Fucking
part
sweet.
where the midget chick dies.
There's a midget chick.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, the psychic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's always freaked me out in movies.
Yeah, she's creepy.
So, anyways, I'll get this party started. Today's topic is the American dream and what it would take for actually, for you to be happy.
Okay.
My question is what made you think of
Yeah,
this
that's what I was
idea?
gonna say. It was your topic. What clicked in your head?
I don't know. I was just,
Cutting meat.
I probably was at work.
Is it because of that conversation we had last time, where we're just chilling outside and you're like, I'm about to get a raise, and like you should stay with HEB.
Yeah, actually, that had a lot to do with it. Come
Yeah.
August, I will be making enough money to actually start looking at houses.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking about the house I grew up in, and that's my primary dream, is to take over my meat market when my manager retires. He makes about $100,000 a year, which I think would be enough to go back and buy my childhood home.
In California?
No, on La Soma, outside of 410.
Oh, where.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was
Mark's already asking to bum in.
Is there a guest house?
no,
Do you have a shed? Actually,
Yeah.
does it?
Those guys have a pool house.
it has a pool room. It's still connected to the house, but it's like for the pool area.
I'm
Wow,
like,
you have a whole room dedicated to
For-
billiards?
No, like the swimming pool.
yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what I thought.
interested.
Too. I thought it was
Not
a full house.
interested.
I mean, you can't swim, but
I can't.
Again, not
He can't play pool either, so.
I never really wanted
drown
to.
when I play billiards.
I never really wanted to live with anybody. The last person who I was gonna live with, Carlo. I remember every time he's like, "Oh, check this out! Check out this one house, or check this other house." I kept asking him like, "Does it have a back house? Does it have a shed? I'll stay in there." Because it's not so much that I don't want to live with other people. I just don't want to live with other people.
That's pretty much it.
Fair enough.
So if you do have a pool house or a back guest house,
You can live in the pool.
I mean, I could, but then my hand's already as wrinkly as it is. I don't know
Yeah, you
how much more wrinkled it can get.
You can pretend you're Jason and snatch people up.
That's what he does.
Yeah, that's what he did in the first one.
That's what his mom did in the first one.
Yeah, but
Jason's
he-
afraid of water.
Yeah, but he was he was drowned, and he came up at the end of the first
And
one.
he came back with retard strength after that.
I mean, I guess he always had it.
Or you could buy yourself a mermaid tail and just be a mermaid.
Ew.
Ooh, and lower man into pools
That's a
like a siren.
You got to be able to sing if you're a siren.
Can you sing?
He's gonna play a bunch of Michael Bublé.
Chills and multiplying.
Fucking mermaid with a
Yeah,
cat.
I started singing. I
I
started
don't know why
singing.
you're doing musicals.
Some guy's like, "Damn, what is that? It's grease." Oh shit, that's the word.
You get yourself a little cat and put a mermaid tail on him too.
Yeah, that's true. I could do
That's
that.
pretty good.
And then John will
Sorry.
get home and see like a bunch of floating dude bodies around there.
God damn it, Mark! Not again.
Did
It's
you
like
check
a-
the wallets?
Yeah, he's like a pool skimmer and has to get him out.
It's a pull skimmer for wallets.
There you go. See,
Boom.
So you're a siren for gay dudes, is what you're saying?
why do they have to be gay? They're just dudes.
Dudes with questionable themes.
Yeah,
Dudes that like other dudes singing.
Dudes who like other dudes singing Grease.
Who doesn't like music?
Isn't that the definition of
Rolling
gay?
Never mind. I'm sorry.
I only do musicals, baby.
And only ones that start with the letter G. I'm always stuck on Grease.
Oh no, yeah.
So you want to
was
own the meat, or you want to run the meat market and then get your childhood home?
Yeah. Like it was a great house. You know, you walk in the door and to the right there was the dining room, had this huge like banquet table, and then directly in front of you there was like the
Foyer.
not the foyer. It was like
The
an
fuck's a foyer?
Foyer is a room for
Foyer.
receiving guests, but only to show them to the other rooms.
I think it has to have natural light coming in, right?
I don't know if that's necessarily. I
A
think it's like
requirement.
It's
your, the entrance
It's
to
kind
your
of
home.
it's pretty much just the
it
entrance.
was like
a foyer to a church is the entrance before you actually get into the actual church.
It's where the restrooms are at.
That's where they hold the crackers and the Jesus croutons and the wine.
It's Jesus blood, bro.
I don't
Can't get
know.
enough
The
of
room
those
was like
Jesus crackers.
I guess an entertaining, not entertainment, but entertaining room.
Mhm.
It had 4 couches that hold 3 people in a square, with a coffee table in the middle. There was a piano, and then next to that was the actual living room with actual comfortable couches, the TV, the fireplace. The fireplace was one of my best memories.
I burned my hand so many times.
Just fucking actually sitting in front of the fire when it was cold.
Staring at
Roasting
the flames.
marshmallows and all that shit.
But it was Texas. It's never cold.
I remember being younger and by a fireplace being
Then
pretty
again,
cold.
you're younger. You get colder quicker. I would assume.
That's for
You're made of bitch molecules. It's science.
So say you can't buy your old grandma's house. Is it still you want to have something like that?
No, it has to be that house.
So that's your true American
Yeah.
dream. To have a high-paying job at your meat market with your grandma's house.
Or win the lottery and buy it that way, you know. But I'm assuming I'm gonna have to work hard for it.
Of course.
Have a decent slab so you can poke it in and bust loads in, or what?
Pretty much. Yeah, don't need the meat in my market. But
Ew.
the biggest thing
Is my wiener.
is
that's
gonna have
that's
dick
hiding in the
surgery.
shed.
behind the master bedroom, because the master bedroom ends the house on the left side, and the backyard, it's like the size of a football field, but it's all trees. Like you can't sit stand in the backyard and see the sky.
Huh.
It's just all fucking trees. But there's this huge fucking ivy patch. Like it grows on the ground, and I want to clear that and build a Japanese bath. That's always been part of my dream.
A Japanese bath?
Yeah,
Was that like a hot spring?
like
or?
a hot spring.
Oh, okay. Why not say a hot spring? Because a Japanese bath is more like.
An oversized jacuzzi.
Well,
with
it's
Yeah.
it's an open air Japanese bath.
Okay. Full of
Which has-
Japanese
It has
people.
the boulders, the little waterfall,
Okay.
the
So,
plants, the
jacuzzi.
bamboo.
Does it have that little bamboo thing going?
Yes, it has to have that fucking noise
Yeah, of
maker.
course. Fair enough. I would visit.
I was gonna suggest hammocks, but I don't want to lay out down there while you're taking a bath.
Well, you can't see, like there's a wall.
Oh, okay.
You know?
It's open air, but it's not like. out
Yeah,
there.
but him being naked
There's no roof. There's
near me,
walls.
just not
It's happened before.
no bueno.
Alright.
Because if you live there, I'm just gonna fucking. I'm not gonna live there, but I'm gonna visit every day, so I can sleep on a hammock.
Mark's gonna live there.
But I also have another one, which
Damn.
I've told you guys plenty of times. If I ever win the lottery, I'm buying. There's this property in Fredericksburg, Texas that I really like.
Mhm.
It has natural water running through it. It has hunting grounds, camping grounds, a really big house. You have to like take an ATV to your mailbox or a horse if you have horses, which I want horses.
Oh,
And
They hurt your nutsack though.
I don't care. It's a fucking horse.
It's a beautiful mane.
This is
flapping in
American
the
dream.
wind.
Do you have kids?
I have kids, and all of us live there. And
How
it's
many kids do you want?
I
What's the
don't
perfect
know.
amount for
Probably
you?
like 3.
A fist.
One of each.
Yeah.
2 boys and a girl?
3.
It doesn't really matter. As
No?
long as one of them's a boy, it doesn't matter what the other 2 are.
2 binary and 1
Because
non-binary.
I was trying to Google the American Dream, and all it said was equal rights.
It's 2 computers, one is off and the other's not.
Pretty much.
I couldn't find that 2.5 kids, a white picket fence.
Because that's the old American dream. These
Two
These new
regular
people-
sized kid, 1
these-
midget, so you laugh at. I'm real on a real midget kick today.
Yeah, no, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Alright, so 3 kids and nice property.
they got hoop dreams.
He's a hate-filled man, is what he is.
Come on, Dad, put me in. I
And
got
to not
hoop
be poor.
dreams.
Being
Fuck
poor
off.
sucks.
He doesn't give it a name, just calls it midget. Fuck off, midget.
Midget, come here.
Get the fuck out of here, Willow!
He gave me a name.
I'm free.
Master gave Dobby the sock. Dobby is a free elf.
It's so crusty.
don't, don't you remember I'm the .5 kid?
Damn it!
You son of a bitch. You found a loophole in my fucking dream.
Oh man, just thinking about a midget kid, I picture myself to be like Malfoy's dad, just hitting him with a cane half the time. Kicking the shit out of him. Oh man.
Oh, you're
That's
a
my
bad
that's my
person.
American dream to be Malfoy's dad.
I'm assuming your American dream is not having any kids.
The American dream is what the fuck do I want?
Permanent designated driver.
Yeah. No, I actually like driving.
A liver made out of steel.
Of lead. I don't.
A house where no pollen can penetrate.
It's filtered, unfiltered, unfiltered.
You have an envelope house.
I think the one question I've ever asked was like, if someone ever offered me a house that was like rent free, everything's paid, all the taxes are done, they'll take care of everything, but all the wood's made of cedar wood. What? Since I have like a super bad allergic reaction, I would still fucking take it. I would just have to walk around the house like in a fucking hazmat suit.
Latex bodysuit.
Pretty much.
Wasn't it you that told me that the more you try your allergies, the more your body gets comfortable with them?
No, God, no. That's not true at
That's
all.
not how it works at all.
I think, was it food allergies then?
No.
That was
Or who I
poison.
was talking to.
Yeah, it's poisonous.
I was talking to someone who's like, I'm allergic to peanut butter, but I kind of just dab it every day. It's like my body
There-
gets
That
used to it.
person's fucking retarded.
No, there is a new thing. It's like also like exposure therapy.
Yeah, where your body kind of reacts to whatever you're allergic to, and starts getting used to it.
Yeah, you have to give yourself, like, depending on how severe your allergy is, I assume. It's not, you don't do it by yourself, so if that guy's doing it by himself, he's an idiot.
I forgot what it was
But it's supposed to be under
medical supervision.
medical supervision.
Anytime I hear the words, "Oh, there's a new study," I just automatically shut my ears down.
Really?
Yeah, because people are fucking retarded.
Oh, well, the thing is, science is all about trying until you get it right.
Then again,
I think you're mistaking with baking.
No, bacon is a
the
science.
body evolves, doesn't it?
The body does change,
So,
Into other clothes.
but like my allergy went from being bee allergy to being
Several bee allergies.
to it shifted to something else completely. That can happen, but I'm still allergic to something, and that something will still kill me no matter
well,
how much
I'm
of it I
pretty
intake.
sure. I mean, like, what happens if his body gets used to his cedar?
It's never going to. Last time I almost fucking died. Had a crater in my face.
It's true.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
was gross.
he's been Mark for this long, and he hasn't gotten used to it yet.
Yeah.
So.
So
Alright.
that's what's gonna happen.
So-
Before Mark, he was
So
10.
what is your
The American dream? I really don't want a
A
house.
cedar-free home.
No, I guess how I lived being homeless for a bit and not necessarily having like my own room. I did for a while live with other people, but I realized like I can't. Nothing against other people. I just don't really
You hate
enjoy
people.
being around people too much.
You hate people.
Yeah, I don't know, I hate people. I
So,
can.
is your American dream just being a hobo?
Oh yeah, again with his own house. No, I would rather have, and I don't want like a huge house either.
How about a mobile
Something
home?
like a mobile home sounds good if it was actually like really really super nice, like an
Do you-
RV.
Do you want one of those
An apartment, I
tiny
think.
homes?
Huh?
Oh yeah, those
The-
tiny homes.
Those
that fit in the
efficient
trailer?
house?
Yeah.
I was looking into those, and I always wanted to do that. It would have to be like an apartment, an efficiency probably. Even at that, I probably wouldn't decorate it really nice because I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking move one day.
Into another efficiency home.
So you want a small house that looks nice.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
where I can invite nobody over and just tell them I have my own place.
All right, what's your American job? Your dream job?
No job.
Pretty much.
No job?
Living off the social teat.
Honestly, I really don't have a dream job. Just something that just pays decent amount, hours, not too fucking crazy.
Anything that pays more than euros.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Anything
Weekends off.
Inside work or
Yeah,
outside work?
weekends off, probably inside work most of the time. I actually do want to like get out for a minute. Every time, I think the more I think about it, like I could probably be a truck driver if I really, really wanted to, without hauling stuff.
Then you're not gonna be a truck driver.
Yeah. I just want to be a regular driver, maybe one of those Google drivers.
Oh, the one with the little cameras?
Yeah.
Those are.
But instead of one of the big cameras at the top, they gave me like the fucking.
Most of those are automated now.
The disposable cameras.
Aren't
Yes.
those automated now, or most of them
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like self-driving now?
Yeah.
I think as society slowly regresses into vintage stuff, Google's gonna go and pay someone to drive like an old station wagon with wood and give you like a 1,000 disposable cameras to go across country and just do that.
Old school way.
Yeah.
That sounds like hell to me.
What about wife, kids?
Wife and
dog?
kids.
No.
I don't want no animals.
No.
The idea of kids, no.
But you want a cat?
I did want a kid at one time, but now I don't.
No.
Do you want a wife?
No.
Or do you,
That's that's in the realm of possibilities. The
but
possibilities
you're
are
getting a
possible.
vasectomy.
Huh?
Well, most likely you're getting a vasectomy.
It will be a work related accident, so it won't be by my choice.
The wife's only in the realm of possibilities in case his girlfriend listens to this.
No, she is. She is.
But she knows she ain't.
Wait, she listens to this?
Yeah, she listens.
Oh my god.
A lot of people that listen to this.
Fair enough. That's surprising to
We
me.
got 9 listeners now.
Holy fuck nuts.
Our demographics slowly gone from 12 to 18, 19s, and 20s now.
Getting there. You know what your American dream sounds like? Like you want to be one of those
He's
paid
a-
models.
He's a monk.
That they give money just to travel and take pictures everywhere.
That'd be nice.
Like
That's it.
You want to be an
That-
Instagram model?
Yeah.
Oh no, that girl from G4.
Julianne something?
No, there used to be a Playboy, blonde.
Sarah Jean Underwood.
Sarah Jean.
Yeah.
She gets paid to go live in Hawaii
Today's.
and travel.
Yeah, but she got naked first. First and foremost is to get naked.
Come on, shut up.
I know,
You know you're naked in your home most of the time.
Yes, this is true.
So just being out in public and then taking a picture of your wiener ain't gonna be that
But it
much
was Playboy. I
different.
think it was just topless.
Yeah, Playgirl. Come on,
Man,
you're
Playgirls.
total Playgirl material.
he's gonna have to go bottomless.
Maybe I don't know.
What,
I mean,
could
your
just-
girlfriend would buy the shit out of that.
I got one.
What's
I got
the
one buyer.
equal of a guy? If a girl goes topless, what's the equal for a guy? For
Play front. So it'll be me
Ball-
with
balls.
bottoms down.
No,
with like a
it'd be
t-shirt
maybe
with
like butt crack.
Yeah,
No,
probably.
you gotta. It's like a banana hammock, but your balls are like split out of both sides.
Oh.
Nobody want to see
sounds
that.
painful.
That sounds
I
horrible.
think he has to be running around in a speedo. I think he could do that.
I don't think there's a speedo big enough for him. Speedos are usually small.
I heard it best. I guess the American dream would be I can go to the restaurant and order whatever I want without even have to look at any of the prices.
You know, you told me that.
Yeah.
And that's I told her that.
I think that pretty much sums up everything. That sounds really good. Just be super content.
Fair enough.
One day I want to go to Texas Roadhouse and get the fucking
Porter.
porterhouse.
What about your American dream?
American Dream. I don't know. It's flip flopped, but more recently, I would have to say I do want a home with a big yard. That's pretty much the only requirement. Because it's weird, and I don't think I've told y'all.
I want to blow many dudes in that yard.
Yes, I do. I want to take up gardening. and
Gardening always sounds nice.
Trying to like
Yeah.
grow vegetables and things and like herbs and stuff that I would use for cooking.
You
So
know,
that would be that.
my grandma had a garden like that in the front yard. to the as you're walking towards the door to the right, it used to be her garden. She grew tomatoes, jalapenos,
Nice.
Barry Grandpa's.
and Barry Grandpa. But I went trick or treating in that neighborhood about I don't know 10 years ago.
Whole candy bars.
Yeah, it was
King
you get a lot of
size.
fucking candy in the north side.
Yeah, for sure.
But the people who moved into my house
Had
covered it with a wooden deck.
fat
So it's like, whenever I go with the fucking big paycheck, I'm also taking a sledgehammer and fucking tearing through that deck.
Oh no, that deck sounds pretty nice though.
Nah, my grandma's garden was better.
We could have the garden outside the deck.
Nah.
Alright, fair
dicks.
enough.
With the garden over the deck.
Did y'all hear about
Oh,
this?
you know what? I would like a veranda in my home. So
The
that'd
fuck
be
is
cool.
What the
that?
fuck is a veranda?
Who is she?
A veranda is
Doesn't she have rights?
that's Miranda.
Cosgrove?
Miranda.
No, a veranda is basically a covered porch. It's like an enclosed porch.
Oh, like you see in the west side over here?
Yeah, I used to like it because my sister had a home like near the Woodlawn area, somewhere around there. I don't remember
Is that
exactly.
Is that like Mike's
What?
dad's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the back.
Like it's outside, but instead of a window, it's that
Screen door?
screen
Yeah.
mesh
Yeah.
material.
Mhm.
So you still get like the wind and shit.
It's
But
pretty
you'll
much the
get
same
none of the
thing.
bugs.
Yeah, fuck the
Exactly.
bugs.
Well, that's
Um,
like a nice cigar place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would like. I would just like that just to chill. You can
When
do
Mike was
whatever
alive
out
and we hung out with his dad, it was a nice place to chill and
there.
drink.
It was. R.I.P. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh fuck, I don't drink Coke. You owe me a
You do
Gatorade.
coke.
Here's a water.
It's got
But
electrolytes.
$7
that's
bottle
pretty
of
much it
water.
for my house. As far as kids, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a real set number for kids. Just kind of whatever happens
Just a
there.
litter.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take 7,
Kim
10,
Kim needs
whatever.
little brothers and sisters.
Fuck off. I would like to have a wife. And as far as a job
Or husband.
or husband, who knows? Hey guys, I'm gay.
I'm gay now. I'm open to the ideas.
I have a veranda. Turns out that means gay.
I hope.
And
I
like
hope.
garden shit, mostly pickles and eggplants.
Cucumbers, whatever.
I hope-
Anything dick shaped.
There you
I
go.
really-
Like, little girl pickles. My bad.
I really hope this does
Yeah,
hit the
you
gay community.
I'm pretty sure we could have gone. If I didn't say it, nobody would have gone.
Nobody would have gone. Until like after the podcast, where I'm like, I can't grope it. I fucking text you.
Right next to the eggplant, there's a bunch of red tomatoes, and like, it's dick and balls.
But as far as a job, kind of what I'm doing now. I would like to make a not necessarily a media empire, but something to do with media. Something that we're doing now
I
with
thought you meant
podcasts.
driving.
No.
Yeah, see, I was
job right now.
thinking that too. I thought you were gonna be like driving too,
Oh no, I meant like what we're doing right now.
like a highway murderer.
Oh, okay.
Like in
Because
this
I'm like,
moment.
I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. You fucking go to Luling and you see fucking, you know, whatever you see on your way to Luling.
A lot of
Trees.
cows. I don't know. It smells bad.
Hey, you can
They
run.
have, they have great barbecue. Apparently, I haven't
You
visited.
can
barbecue.
run over one of those cows, and John could cut it up for you.
That's true.
Ooh.
Teamwork.
But something like what we're doing now, where I do more podcasts and the YouTube channels and all that
Stream
kind of stuff.
video games.
Yeah, I would love to stream video games, but I mean, I'm not good and nobody watches, so that's gonna take a while. But that's something that's like kind of a dream that I would like, where I'm my own boss and I choose what direction my company would go, something like that. I like that. I like that kind of the idea of owning my own business.
Good.
That's me.
How about you, Eric?
A house, a bitch, some kids, and a good job.
Thank you.
That is all. Thank you for your day, for your time. I don't know. Obviously,
Is she Asian?
Is that when you come back?
she's
from-
not American. Or technically, she's American, but she kind of got to get her citizenship.
Finally get
That's why she
that
married
mail
me.
ordered bride, huh?
Uh,
Finally came through the mail.
There you go. I had an unfolder and
Oh, I
blow
thought
her
you
up.
meant like a male.
Like a male?
Yeah.
Instead of male or husband?
He's gay too?
Goddamn!
Is everybody gay in their dreams?
Or any of us having kids and we're all gay.
Apparently, fucking when you buy your own, when you get your own house, you're gay.
You hear that? You hear that, people?
That's the first thing they give you in the homeowners.
Homeowner, you're a homeowner now.
Hey, you're a homeowner now. Welcome. Welcome to the gate.
Gimps in the closet. What?
Goddamn. Sweet. My safe word is pineapple.
You have 6 months to interior decorate one room to our standards. If you do not meet it, we will blow you so hard out of here, mister.
They give you a welcoming basket and you put dildos in. What's gay stuff? Cream?
No, they're
lubricants.
They're all dildos, but they're gummies.
Aw.
You can just eat.
He's like,
I'm not gonna lie. I would probably put a gummy dodo in my mouth.
It's not the first time you put anything dick shaped in your mouth.
Ironically, that's not the first time he's actually said that.
That's true.
I'm just saying, I like gummy bears.
I like gummy dicks. That's what he's saying.
You don't want a bag of gummy pussies?
What,
gross.
that wasn't offered.
That's Swedish fish, ain't it?
I guess.
There
if
you
want.
go. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I'm in the works of getting my own house. It's not the house I wanted, but it's the house
But what house
I earned.
would
But
you want?
it's the house you deserve.
Exactly.
You're the Batman of houses.
It's not a dream, boy.
You're the-
not reality.
You're the terrible.
Well, I know for a job, I definitely want to be in a.
Working with cars.
Yeah, I mean that's more like a hobby.
You want to be like the CD tire empire around here.
No. I would want a corporate job. You know, kind of like say I stay with where I'm at, and I move on up to where I don't really have to work.
Climb the
So I could
corporate ladder, stepping
Get that
on.
check. Yeah, exactly.
Deluxe apartment
And
in
then,
the sky.
seeing how I have all that free time, now that I'm a corporate dude, I just work maybe like half days, Monday through.
Ooh, you don't know how corporate
Thursday.
guys work at all.
I don't. Kind of like one of those high paying job, but at the same time, I have money so I could do the hobby of working on cars if I wanted to.
So you want to be a
kid or two.
retiree.
Pretty much.
My dream is to be
Retire.
overwork.
Yeah.
Fuck the corporate thing I just
Kids. I want. Yeah. I want kids. Like, I don't know, 5.
Five. You want to find 5 kids?
Nah, I already found plenty of kids.
said. Do you want to give orphans a try?
No.
No orphans.
Well, I mean, technically, I already done that. Play father to a couple people.
What was that one thing? What was
Like
that
that
one?
guy.
What was that one thing that I kept saying that on your downtime you would pick up like random strays and try to build them up?
Oh yeah.
What was that? What was that whole fucking thing again?
I don't remember.
I fucking forgot.
He would what?
Where Eric? Because
Are you
Eric.
talking about animals or children?
children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Children.
Because Eric's just always like, I'm a piece of shit, whatever, and I don't give a fuck about nothing. I was like, I think it was like on the side, he was like one of those Big Brothers, little sister bullshit
like
things.
the Catholic Big Brothers?
Yeah, so like what he does is like he builds up kids and he talks kind of shit to them, but secretly like he really loves them and cares about them and shit like that. But he just puts on this whole big fucking show. That's why he's late half the time.
Yeah.
And everything.
He's late after time because he's like driving them to school and everything.
Yeah, taking care of them.
If it's in the afternoon, he's like at a recital and he's
Pretty
clapping the hardest out of anybody. And then he's like, "What time is it? Oh fuck, gotta meet my friends." All right, what were you doing? I was finger banging a whore.
I saw some chick. I fucking stared her down. I was like, "What's up, bitch?"
You ain't shit, bitch.
Yeah, but secretly he was like meeting up with like having a tea party with a bunch of little kids or whatever, telling them how one day they can really make it in life.
Yeah, I'm driving in my truck and I see Eric like followed by like 6 little children and be like, "That can't be Eric. Eric hates kids." And I call him while I'm driving and be like, "Are you being followed by 6 kids?" No. I'm finger banging a whore.
I'm at a strip club right now. Can't you hear all the noise and
Nah,
shit?
man, I'm taking shit right now.
Daddy Bender, how do I flush you?
Gotta go. Look at my phone.
No, honestly,
5 kids?
no. I remember I was this one time I was thinking about, man, I want to have a kid, but not like a Mexican kid. I wanted to have like a kid of each kind of thing. So I pregnant. That was my whole thing. It's like I'm not really married, but I get these other chicks pregnant, and I have one kid of like each nationality, just so I could say, I got a fucking Asian kid. It was the Mexican in me. I learned that from my grandpa. Both of them. They got separate kids and families and shit, and I was like, yeah, I could do that.
How do you expect to have money?
Just
Like-
do. All the bitches live with me. Kind of like Big Love.
So you want to be
So
Mormon?
you're a polygamist.
Yeah, there you go. Sure, why not?
I've lost all respect for you.
That's fine.
What about you, Tony?
I never did anything for respect, baby.
Did you even say what house you wanted? You just
The
said you were.
fucking house, just like a
Nowhere.
a 2-floor house, man.
8 stories.
A 2-floor mini house.
It's just gonna have a living room. It's gonna have the bedrooms, couple restrooms, maybe a swimming pool. That'd be
It's any
nice.
more than a couple.
Okay.
Hold on.
Huh?
It's any more than a couple of
What,
restrooms.
restrooms?
That's your
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, you're like 6.
yeah.
It's like 2 real.
Pretty much is
bathrooms
this
and
house.
4 half. Alright, fair
It's
enough.
this house, something like this house, except
Somewhere
with
nicer.
the second floor over there. Yeah, no, I don't care where.
Okay.
As long
I
as it's,
got
I believe
as
it.
long
I
as it's
believe
no-
it.
As long as it's nowhere near the east side.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think we all can agree with that.
there you go.
Either way, Tony.
Let's see. American Dream. I want to be an entertainer.
Okay.
Like Charlie Chaplin.
Not.
Like a stripper.
It doesn't matter.
So a stripper, got it.
It could be an actor or voice actor or a.
Kind of the same thing.
No, voice actors are different than actors.
They act in a
They-
booth. That's
they
all they do.
Yeah.
You
But
just don't see their horrible
Yeah.
movement.
half of people don't know the name of voice actors,
I do.
and I want that.
For things I care about.
I don't know. I think I'm more. It's not the money. I want that fake respect that actors get.
The fame.
You want fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that about you. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to walk into the room and people be like, I want to go meet him. I want to go talk to him, or we're gonna give him free stuff.
Mm.
That's what I want.
You just
But
want
then
free
again, I
shit.
want to have enough money where my parents don't have to work. Doesn't matter about me. I don't care if I have money or not.
Mhm.
But I want to have enough where they're okay. They don't have to work. They don't have to worry about anything.
Mhm.
Because if I ever get famous or make entertainment big or anything, I don't give a fuck what I have. I don't care. I don't want a house. I don't want anything like that. But I want to make sure my mom and dad are okay. They don't have to fucking bust ass like they've been doing for a long time.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter where I live. Shit, I could live in a fucking truck. I don't give a fuck. But I want to have fame. I don't know that.
The American dream, everybody.
Yeah, my American dream is to have fame. I want to have like this weekend. I met a small celebrity YouTube.
Mhm.
He has like about 300 followers or whatever.
Do that shout out.
Shout
And,
him out.
I'll shout him out. I have actually a couple people to shout out in a little bit. But
Shout that wall, brother.
he came into the vape convention, right?
Okay.
And suddenly everybody stopped what they're doing and they went to go shake his hand and take a picture.
Okay.
And then you see everybody that has a booth go, here's a free product. If you want it, review it and tell us, just say our name.
Mhm.
I was like, man, that's fucking fantastic. That's what I want.
Mhm.
So you want to be a YouTube star?
YouTube, voice actor, entertainer.
Well, I mean, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I want to be a famous entertainer.
Okay.
I do want to have a bulldog. I will carry him in my truck, in my car. I want to have a British bulldog.
Okay.
I know that.
The wrestler? He's dead.
Yeah, he's real dead.
But,
And his son sucks at wrestling.
Yeah, dead serious about not being alive.
You can hear more about that on Signature Maneuver.
But then I was thinking about it too. I was like, Mark told me, I was like, he wants to just go in any restaurant. It doesn't matter where. Doesn't matter who's celebrity chef. He just wants to sit down and go, I want this.
You can hear more about that on Two Fools.
He doesn't want to have to worry about prices. He doesn't have to want to worry about anything. He just wants to sit down,
Mhm.
go, this looks good. I want it. That's what I want.
Can I say I don't technically care about prices right now?
We're done with you now.
Okay,
Yeah, but then
fair
again, you don't go to expensive places.
If it was $7 a bowl, you don't go to expensive places.
Yeah.
enough.
Go to these
On
places.
Two Fools, we're going to an expensive place.
No, these places where you have to have at least a jacket on.
like
One of those sports coats.
$8.95. Like, what you call it? What's that fucking steakhouse that apparently my son works at?
Oh, the one downtown.
Yeah.
The Saltgrass?
No, it's not Saltgrass. It's Ruth
Follow the
Chris.
show?
Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris.
Apparently, that's supposed to be a hoity-toity kind of place.
I don't know. I always see it on the north side. Yeah, so
I heard Ruth Chris is a pretty nice place.
I've heard it's okay.
But yeah, I have anything my American dreams to have for my parents to be okay, and for me to have some kind of fucking celebrity status.
To hear them say, "I want to party with you."
Fuck yeah.
I want to party with you. You're like, I don't party. Come now, Thor. You're a bulldog.
Yeah, Thor. Actually, I was gonna leave him Odin.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna cut out one of his eyes just because I love him.
Fucking
shit.
Swoden.
And he's gotta stick with this fucking name, dude. If he's Odin, he's only got one eye.
Hey, maybe he's Swoden. Huh? You didn't know about that.
He's a bulldog. He's fat.
True. They got muscle underneath the fat. Whatever. Who cares?
Let's not get into the anatomy.
But
of a fucking
that's
bulldog.
interesting. You honestly, you probably had the most interesting out of the out of the dreams.
Well, it's because I've been thinking about it. John told me a while back. I was like, what do I really want? I don't fucking want it. I don't want anything like I said, no house. Doesn't care what car. Doesn't fucking. I just want to know that the people I care for are okay. And walk into any place, be like, I want to meet that guy, or at least have a conversation with me.
One thing I do like about all of our American dreams is, for the most part, we're all working at something, whether it's our own business or the entertainment stuff that we're trying to do. We're all working.
Yeah,
We're all Americans.
Because
I don't know about Mark.
A lot of people.
Mark, why don't you live off the social teat?
Mark just wanted to be a vagabond.
Pretty much.
A lot
nomad.
of people,
A higher,
we just
higher
saw.
echelons of vagabond.
vagabond, call me what
Sorry, I was trying to set that up.
We just saw that movie, How to Be a Latin Lover.
Yeah.
It's all about hooking up with old rich chicks who are getting ready to die so they can inherit some money.
That was how I do it.
So, like, there's a lot of people out there that their dream is not to work.
Yeah.
My neighbor across the street from me recently got disability, and my uncle David, who's a piece of shit, he was there.
Good man.
I don't know why he was in front of my house or why I was talking to him, because I fucking hate him. But so he comes up and he's like, "Oh yeah, man, I just got my disability," and David was just like, "Oh, God bless you, man. Like, oh, that's so great. Like, that's the greatest thing in the world to him.
Yeah.
Is free money that he didn't have to work for."
Yeah, that's
a lot of people are like that.
Yeah, that's never been a thing. I always, even if it's something like doing streams and stuff where people would consider it not real work, but I'm doing something.
The generation before us considers it not real work.
Yeah. So
It's workish.
But I mean, the work's not so much in that; it's behind the scenes. That's where the work happens.
The editing and
Yeah, exactly.
all that shit. Yeah, that's the work.
Storyboarding. We don't do that here, but
No, we don't.
Yeah, every time
I
I
know
work,
the
We're not
professionals do-
making movies.
I
Why do we need
know.
storyboards?
I've seen a couple of those YouTube.
Penis.
Yeah, well, I've seen a bunch of penis, but YouTube.
Too much, some would say.
Never go to a rock rally unless you're ready to see a lot of dick.
You're penis drunk.
Hey, I'm gonna need that address.
They
Yeah.
storyboard.
Oh yeah.
They script their shit.
They storyboard
Yeah,
their shit, so they write it down. They know what they're gonna talk about and when they're gonna
Yeah,
talk about it.
I
whatnot.
mean,
we just kind of show up.
Yeah, but it always ends up where somebody listens. So I actually am very grateful for everybody that listens. So thank you.
I tell people when I was promoting the podcast this weekend, I was saying them it's the most terrible podcast out there. Is it because it's just bad content? I was like, no, it's because we don't have really any order. We just do what we want. And he's like, oh, that actually sounds very freeing. I was like, it's just a group of people, friends that just get together and talk with mics on.
With no video.
Like it's one of those things where like I'm gonna say it. This has become like one of my favorite things to do. Just sit around and bullshit.
Aside from watching porn.
Aside from watching porn, if I get paid for watching porn, oh my god, I'd be a fucking billionaire.
I think you can.
Maybe I should
Someone
apply.
has to screen make sure everything's okay.
I'd just be like done with it in like 7 seconds. Be like, that's good, and then nothing would ever get caught. I'd be the worst fucking.
You'll see a bunch of fucking
Like a bunch
you'll see
of
a bunch
boom
of
mics in the shot.
microphones in the fucking shot.
Pornos without ending.
Phones
Yeah.
going off.
Yeah, it's all good. Whatever. I'm done with it.
There's still
No,
titties in there.
But like this and doing, the other podcasts that I do, the signature maneuvers and stuff like that, or signature maneuver, it's become one of my favorite things to do. It's like, okay, I gotta work and then I gotta go podcast, and I love that. So,
I was gonna say I like the saying that they had in that Latin lover thing. You don't get what you wish for, you get what you work for, right? Yeah.
we do have a few comments. All right, and you can give us any of your American dreams, anything like that you want to talk about. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you're listening on YouTube, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you're listening on iTunes, go ahead and rate, review, subscribe there. And you can send us an email at citypod88@gmail.com. Eric.
citypod88@gmail.com.
There we go. We finally nailed it, people. But speaking of YouTube comments, we do have a few. One from Rewind Remix NCS, which I think is kind of a bot. Says, awesome job. So,
I was sincerely hurt about that one. I was telling him, I was like, man, apparently people got stuff to say, but at least that dude says we're doing good. And he's like, I think it's a fucking bot. I was like, oh.
yeah.
Turns out that YouTube checks your comments,
Mm-hmm.
and if it even sounds remotely just like one word,
If anyone gives you any positive
Yes.
review, it takes it out.
No, it's if it's saying to check out this or look at this or anything like
No,
that.
but it was just an awesome. I was thinking because
Want to make your dick bigger? Visit this website.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was like we had a whole bunch of. It was like maybe 8 comments,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "There's only like 4 of them that show up. I was
Mhm.
like, what's happening to the rest?"
Yeah.
And I was like, they finally sent me an email. It's like, you guys want these comments to be out in your page, and I was like, what are they? And there were some, hey, you want views?
Mhm.
Click here, and I was like, but this one just said, awesome job. And I was like,
Mhm.
hey, maybe he is a listener.
Maybe he is, but it sounds like a bot.
Shouts out to him though.
Shouts out your bot.
There you go.
And again, we have another comment from Clarissa.
Woo!
So, quick suggestion on sound, guys. Mark and Tony, I always struggle to hear, so when I turn it up, but then Eric is yelling.
Sorry.
Doesn't happen all the time, but more often than not. Sweet makes it, I guess, sort of, makes it difficult to listen because of the volume toggling. She also said, I think I forgot to post and close the app. You did not.
To be fair, the only reason you're having a hard time listening to Tony does not have a mic.
No,
He's
last time he had a mic, but he was like way, way far from it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we all kind of have a problem of getting lazy during the podcast and like moving away from the mic.
If you've seen any of the Facebook things, you see that we're pretty much in couches, and it's really relaxing.
It's not good for some people, but hopefully we'll have that sound fixed
He's
with this
working on it?
episode. We're at least working on it. So any feedback is good feedback. Just let us know. Thank you again.
We hang on to every single word.
We do.
We want that fame.
Looks like
I wanna live
a friend of
forever.
ours, 10 meal deal, has a long one. But let's start. I agree with Clarissa, having trouble hearing Tony, Mark, and Roman. For some reason, Eric was louder than normal. I tried playing it in the car and you can hear them better, but Eric's voice was loud. Not saying I didn't enjoy the weirdness, but yeah. It was easier to hear on the iTunes, but the YouTube audio is lacking. And I think that has something to do with the compression of what YouTube does. They don't have great audio files, to be honest with you.
Did they call me weird?
Yes.
Weirdness.
All right, fair
weirdness.
enough. Okay.
Did notice that on iTunes, the louder I put the music, there was a hum or low static sound. So again, something we're working on. Maybe we'll have to buy a.
I'm pretty sure it was the fan.
It could be, but
There's
it
a lot
could.
of factors.
It's just. I think it's just white noise, but we'll get that all situated. Thank you.
Goddamn privileged white noise.
As for the questions of who would get it right more, it would be Tony, Roman, Eric in that order. GOP, short for Grand Old Party. It is a nickname for the Republican Party of the United States. Here you go.
I was
Oh,
telling
yeah.
Eric this earlier when I read that comment. I was like, every time I think I could probably
Back up the
Republican Party, they pull stupid shit like that. That I,
Grand Old Party.
yeah, I'm like, God damn it, no.
Like the Grand Old Opry.
Yeah.
He also said, "Here's your question. Well, here's your question for you guys, since I'm coming from food. What's the top 5 best burger places, pizza place, and chicken place? Best for each category. Categories, keep up the good work.
No, thank you.
Thank
10
you,
mil
sir.
deals, a.k.a. I think that's Sam.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
Sam.
Sam. So
Sam.
thanks, Sam.
Shouts out to 10 million deals. Check them out on YouTube.
Yeah, check them out. Who wants to start?
I want to start off with the burgers before any of y'all call it out. I like Chunky's off of Callahan. They got good burgers. They're nice, fat, juicy, and they almost killed Roman.
The first time, yes, that was guilty for sure.
Yeah, but a place that charges you a burger and they're like, don't give you fucking fries with that, and you got to buy that separate. That's points off already.
I'm fine with that because I don't necessarily care about fries.
When
or
y'all
anything
are
like
talking
that.
about entitled Americans,
You are an entitled American.
we demand fries
With
to
the
come with
burger?
our fucking burgers,
No,
even if we're not
man.
gonna eat them.
Okay, go to
Big
McDonald's. then.
companies like McDonald's
did.
and whatnot, you're the type of guy that goes to In-N-Out because they give you fries.
Now you're just being hurtful. Now you're just saying shit to me. Saying
Now you're
shit.
saying shit you don't
That's
want
what
to
you
take
get for
back.
saying
Yeah,
that you're an
exactly.
entitled American.
Okay, what about your pizza place and your chicken place?
Pizza place would have to be Peter Piper's.
Okay,
I like that one. No matter what, I like it.
nice.
And
What about
chicken place, real
I'm assuming
quick.
he means like fried chicken.
Yeah.
you got chicken.
Maybe Pollo Loco.
Okay, well just
Churches.
chicken.
I
in
mean,
general.
I want to try out that tropical pollo, but I want to say KFC. I like the original recipe.
Okay.
It's delicious. Eat the skin off that shit all day, every day.
Just leave all the chicken behind.
Give me the skin.
You're like Cartman. You just eat the fucking skin.
Hell yeah, that's how I get diabetes and the cholesterol.
Okay, what-
John,
John.
burger, chicken.
My favorite burger is Chunky's, followed closely by Five Guys.
Okay.
My favorite pizza. Oh, God. My answers are so gay.
Chunkies and Five
He's the chunky that likes Five Guys.
My favorite pizza joint just so happens to be right down the street from a gay bar.
What's
It's
that?
Main Street Pizza.
Oh, okay.
And my
A
favorite.
few gay bars.
It's on the gay strip.
My,
Nigga, you got something to say to us?
My favorite chicken.
That's all what tell you.
I'm trying to keep this going. It's supposed to be going fast.
Sorry.
My favorite chicken. I don't care for chicken too much enough to like KFC or Church's or anything like that. But the favorite chicken that I have is from a little food court place called Ryu of Japan,
Okay.
which that restaurant always has long fucking lines, and it really needs its own restaurant instead of just a fucking.
Japan.
The one in Ingram Mall.
Yeah, the one in here.
Oh, that's
I don't know if that counts as a chicken
Yeah.
place. Well, does that
I
count as a
said
chicken?
my favorite chicken.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I
Okay,
don't like
fair
chicken enough
fair
to like a
enough,
chicken
fair
place.
enough, fair enough.
What
Okay.
about you, Mark? Mr.
Me?
Foodie? Yeah.
okay.
Go for it.
For burgers,
It's a little known restaurant. It's only open on Tuesdays, and it's inside of my grandma's house.
And your name has to start with your name has to start with Mark.
Go on, you fucking hipster.
actually, my favorite burger place is gonna be Whataburger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hipster.
Fucking goddamn it.
I don't know what this fucking Whataburger is.
Never heard of
Eating
it.
Whataburger, drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Filling up on your filthy pus.
Alright.
Pizza place. I remember Chuck E. Cheese being like really good. Me and my
Recently, it's
me and
gotten
my-
better.
Has it?
Yeah.
Me and my cousin used to go to Chuck E. Cheese every once in a while just to get the pizza and then win a lot of tickets and then think to ourselves that we're putting all the weekend dads to shame. Chicken, I'm going to join you in this one because my theory is that chicken's just whatever and it has really no taste. That's why other shit actually tastes just like chicken because it has no taste. Or
All right, easy there, Matrix.
Yeah. I'm probably going to say KFC. That's it.
There you go.
I don't think
That's
there's
my
any
boy.
fabulous
Even if you don't like
place.
chicken, you can go for the biscuits.
Yeah,
Tony?
that's true.
What about you, Roman? Go for it.
As for burgers, it's Chunky's. As for pizza, it's Main Street Pizza. And as for chicken, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between two things.
Bushes and cane.
Popeyes.
No, it's actually a specific church's chicken. It's the
This nigga sounds hipster already.
it's the
You giving my boy
It's
a
a
bunch of
secret
shit.
menu item. You have to ask for it. It's not on the menu.
You gotta have a
it's on the
mustache
menu.
and it's
No,
curly.
it's the spicy chicken that they have.
Make sure you go with a green trench coat and talk to Danielle.
green and yellow is terrible. Fuck Packers. No,
Sam's
church.
gonna hate you for that.
Who gives a fuck?
Fair enough.
When it comes to that, it would be either that or it'd be Happy Guys Sesame Chicken because I love that shit too much.
I gotta say, I'm surprised that neither you nor John said Ray's, even though you go eat there almost once a week.
No. Here, this is the common misconception.
Yeah.
Ray's is closer to things that we're gonna be at,
Oh, okay.
so we just and plus I fucking hate downtown. I don't like going anywhere near it.
It's proximity.
Yeah, it's more proximity. Ray's is good. It's second.
All
It was
right.
okay. Last I had it.
Hmm?
You know what actually made me sad is that Paul Revere's is closed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All of them?
The one that I don't know how many there were.
There's two?
No, there was only one. It's inside the Texaco.
It's gone.
Like gone?
Like gone.
Like you went inside the Texaco and it's not there.
It's not there.
I'm pretty sure you can look it up on your phone and say Paul Revere's and it'll show you like two other locations.
I get gas there every time I drop off cousin Matt.
Okay.
Whenever we go do something.
Mhm.
That's where I gas up.
That poor
when I'm
truck.
on that side of
Okay,
town.
so you know that inside that Texaco, there's like a taco shop. Did you see the taco shop?
Yeah,
Okay, and then Paul Revere's is like next to it.
that's gone.
Okay.
There's a
fair
Paul
enough.
Revere's right there next to Double Apple, isn't there?
No, that's a Roma.
Oh,
Pizza or
okay,
whatever
never
the
mind.
fuck.
All right. Tony,
Fair enough.
what's
What
your
about you,
stuff?
Tony?
For burger, is Sam's Burger Joint.
Huh.
Close by second close is Chris Madrid's.
Okay.
Pizza is gonna be Goomba's Pizza inside Crossroads Mall or Wonder World.
You
Or
fucking called me a hipster.
all right.
Easy there.
I like their pizza rolls. They're really good. I don't like pizza, so
He hates tomato sauce.
they have really good calzones and pizza rolls there at the Goomba Pizza.
Okay.
He's
And-
drinking out of a mug with Italians on it, and he doesn't like pizza.
I think that's
What
no,
about-
that's
what
French.
about
It's
chicken?
Le Bistro. Le
chicken.
Bistro.
I like the chicken from Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel's awesome.
Honestly, every time I've gone to Cracker Barrel, I don't get anything but breakfast.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah,
I
don't
got
know.
a chicken fried steak breakfast. It was awesome.
Yeah, well, I think I just got a chicken fried steak and
Fair
I
enough.
called it breakfast.
Yeah, but I mean,
Eric will say, "Let's go get breakfast." So he gets there, panics when the waitress asks for.
She
our
came too
order.
quick, man. This is the first time a girl comes quicker than I do.
You weren't gonna make the joke I was.
Thank you.
but yeah,
Oh man, she was cute though. Shout outs to that girl at Cracker Barrel right there off of 151.
Oh man, they do like me.
Y'all cute.
Bro, I don't think San Antonio has like a chicken place, like
Yeah.
one of those mom and pop shops.
Actually, there is
Maybe
one.
in the east side.
Yeah, there actually is one by where I work, which
What's this
is
crabby piece of shit chicken right here in the corner?
Golden
Oh,
Nugget.
Golden Nugget.
Dude, that place is great if you need drugs.
Yeah. If you need drugs or you want to play at numbers on any
But yeah,
sports.
no, the chicken from Cracker Barrel was alright
All right.
compared to other places. I don't like Bill Miller's. I don't like Church's.
No, Bill Miller's. Oh, it's terrible.
I don't
Nah.
like
Oh
him.
yeah.
Bill Miller's only has two good things: poor boys and girls.
And
And tea.
Nah.
The tea's always good.
but a second
Eh.
close,
Yeah, I like that tea. That
I've
tea
never
is.
been disappointed.
I do like
Yeah, that tea's dynamite.
I've been
Popeyes.
disappointed by the tea.
Popeyes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the second best.
Roman likes the red beans and rice there.
Regular Popeyes, right? You don't
Yeah,
like
regular
yeah, because you don't
yeah.
like spice, right?
I didn't like Raising Cane's.
What?
I didn't either.
The only
Yeah.
the best thing about Raising Cane's, I told you, was
What's the sauce?
was the
Oh, it was the
bread.
toast.
Yeah, it's the frozen bread that they
Fuck that
grill up.
toast.
That's the best part of it. Don't fool yourself and
yeah.
say it's good chicken. It's not.
It was good enough.
They're just normal tenders.
Yeah,
You know,
But yeah.
if you like tenders from anywhere else, you'll like it.
fair enough.
But yes, Sam, I know you wanted the top 5 of everything, but we usually eat together with us, and it's gonna be the same answers. That's
Yeah.
why Chunky's was 3 of them. I'll give out quick shout outs real quick. First is gonna be 10 meal deals. If you guys want to visit their YouTube, they talk about food. He goes to local places and just gives a review.
And he
to
also
get
cooks stuff.
He gets a full meal under $10. I want to give a shout out to Twisted420. He's the YouTube dude I went.
Okay.
He reviews vapor stuff and just stuff that he likes in general.
Okay.
He's a cool cat. Met him. He said he doesn't listen to the podcast. If he does, great. But if not, thank you for at least having a conversation with me.
If not, at least he kept your end of the deal.
Yeah. Want to shout out to Team Panda Gaming. If you guys looking for Pokemon singles and plushes, give them a shout out. Like their Facebook page. They're barely getting started, but they're cool people dealing Pokemon stuff.
Is it all one word?
Team Panda Gaming? I don't think so.
No, it's spaced out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're not
No underscore, no nothing like that, right?
No
Just Team
underscore.
Panda
Yeah,
Gaming
Team Panda
at
Gaming.
Facebook.
They're not associated with Panda X Gaming, are they?
No.
Okay.
It's just a local guys that had extra Pokemon cards and made a business out of it.
Awesome.
Yeah. They have great prices. If you're ever looking for Pokemon singles, give them a
Kind of like
visit.
Otaku Cafe.
And last one, because I promised homeboy, Bad Wolf Vape. They're on.
They have two.
That's the one off of Callahan?
That's the one by Ghost Gym on Callahan.
It's Callahan and Babcock.
Yeah.
The second one is actually on Main Street, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know if they're still there.
Okay,
But,
'cause I remember the last time it was Main Street in front of Luther's, the burger place, if you know that.
yeah. But yeah, they're real good vape shop. I know a lot of people say that vaping's for douchebags and all that, but
Well, we've already established you're a hipster.
That's true.
I mean, but it does help with smoking. At least I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.
That's true.
Which is just,
I smoke cigars because I can't quit cigars.
Stopped cigarettes and went straight to the pole.
Straight to the pole. But yeah, if you guys looking for vape stuff, juice, and products, make sure to go visit Bad Wolf Vape.
Bad Wolf Vape.
Bad Wolf Vape.
Okay, I thought you said Bad Wood.
Yeah, I can't talk right. That's why I don't have a mic.
Fair enough.
And
We don't have a mic either. R.I.P.
Other than that, I think that kind of wraps up episode 30. On that note, my name is Roman.
Your boy Eric.
Send nudes.
Oh,
what was your name?
Underwater Munchkin.
underwater midget.
I thought it was Munchkin.
Underwater midget.
And
You
it's
said
your
Munchkin.
tech guy, Tony.
And like we say at the end of every episode,
Bye.